Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in Game 5 of the 2022 World Series on Thursday, November 3rd, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. And of course, if you're doing that, use the code PICK, P-I-C-K. You'll get 15% off any purchases totaling $25 or more. But let's get to this one. We've got the Phillies and the Astros. Game 5, the series knotted at 2 games apiece. Knew it was going this direction, and boy, it just seemed like from the get-go that it was going to be this type of series. Back and forth. Not necessarily a lot of close games in this one, except for really game 1. But outside of that, it's been one-sided games, but really good games that are one-sided games. I mean, how often do you see a no-hitter in the World Series? Twice in 120 years is how often you see that. Of course, it was a combined no-hitter, but Javier, his second combined no-hitter of the season. He no-hit the Yankees in the Bronx, so not a big surprise last night in that one, but of course, a no-hitter in the World Series, I guess, is always kind of a big surprise. Thing is, the Astros go with Justin Verlander in this one, and the Phillies countering with Syndergaard. Of course, this is the last game in Philly. This series is going back to Houston, and the Phillies go back there with a 1-game deficit. Well, they are going to be pretty much finished. It'll be 2 games to win 1 for the Astros if they can pull off that scenario. Of course, the Phillies hit Verlander extremely hard in Game 1 after the Astros had gotten out to that 5-0 lead. Verlander had no answers once the Phillies' bats started rolling. Meanwhile, Syndergaard, he's a wild card. We talked about him the other day when he was supposed to start in Game 3. And a game that was never played. But the thing is that Syndergaard hasn't been going deep into games, so we're going to see a lot of the Phillies bullpen and probably some situational pitching and some of these other Phillies pitchers that started games this season that didn't play, didn't get a start in the World Series. I think that in this one, though, I think you have Justin Verlander up against a bullpen game. I'm going to take Justin Verlander 100% of the time. I'm going to take the Houston Astros to take a 3-2 lead back to Houston, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and the ones that pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.